Hey everybody, welcome to Drive Time Unscripted Lunch Edition.
Not lunchtime, lunch.
Lunch Edition.
Lunch Edition. I'm okay. I'm just trying to start the show. I'm trying to be a contributing member of this team.
Well, hopefully you're having a good work day. Maybe you're enjoying a good lunch today and you're looking for a smile. We are hopefully going to bring you that smile. Here's how our show works. We have a brain teaser for you, and we have a couple of random Did You Know facts. What's our brain teaser for today?
Our brain teaser today is, there's a farmer. This is a long one. A farmer, oh boy, here we go. A farmer needs to take a fox, a chicken, and a sack of grain across the river. The only way across the river is by a small boat, which can only hold the farmer and one of the three items. Left unsupervised, the chicken will eat the grain, the fox will eat the chicken. However, the fox won't try to eat the grain, and neither the fox nor the chicken will wander off. How does the farmer get everything across the river? Okay, so the farmer, so here's what he does, which can only hold the farmer and one of the three items. So he needs to the farmer takes the chicken across.
Then he comes back,
gets the fox.
Yeah, but once you get it to the other side, the fox will then eat the chicken.
No, because when you show up, you bring the chicken back with you.
Oh.
And then you grab the grain, bring the grain across.
Then why wouldn't you have just brought the fox across in the first place?
Wait, you have to... My brain hurts. Let's do something else.
Okay, let's get into some Did You Know facts. And you're probably, hopefully... you got
why
that one
tennis balls are fuzzy on other facts about tennis.
Why are tennis balls fuzzy? Why aren't they like racket balls?
Or basketballs?
Yes.
Let's find out.
Let's find out, shall we?
Have they always used rackets?
Let's see.
The earlier days of tennis date back to the 1100s in France. Rather than using a racket, players hit the ball back and forth with the palm of their hand. So there you go. At that time, the game was called jeu de paume, which means game of the palm in French. By the 16th century, rackets came into use, and the sport began to look more like the one we play today.
Okay, so here's the fuzzy part. If tennis balls weren't fuzzy, they'd zip through the air so quickly that they'd make the sport of tennis nearly impossible to play. That totally makes sense.
Really?
This covering of nylon felt or fuzz slows down a ball's speed in the air. Plus, the fuzziness keeps tennis balls from making crazy bounces off the court and makes it easier for players to serve and to return them. At one time, tennis balls were covered with flannel rather than felt to slow them down. That makes sense. Somebody was thinking.
The longest tennis match ever was in 2010 and was played over 3 days. American John Isner and Frenchman Nicolas Mahut, that's how you say it, had to stop their game 2 times because night fell. On the third day, after 11 hours and 5 minutes, the American owned it. Right on.
Sweet. Well, there you have it. Tennis balls are fuzzy. That's what I wanted to learn. All right, let's get back to our brain teaser. This is intriguing me. All right, I'll read it again. A farmer needs to take a fox, a chicken, and a sack of grain across a river. The only way across the river is by a small boat, which can only hold the farmer and one of the three items. Left unsupervised, the chicken will eat the grain, and the fox will eat the chicken. However, the fox won't try to eat the grain, neither the fox nor the chicken will wander off. Will the grain wander off? How does the farmer get everything across the river?
I know.
Right.
So here we go. So the farmer feeds the grain to the chicken, so then the grain is in the chicken. And then he feeds the chicken to the fox. So then the fox has everything. It's like a turducken. You know, when you do like a turkey and a duck inside of a goose, a turkey, it's like a chicken and then a goose inside of a turkey. No, it's a chicken inside of a duck. No, the duck's smaller. The duck inside of the chicken, inside of the goose, inside of the turkey, which is a turducka.
Anyways.
So you do one of those. So then you have everything across the river. It's just you'll just need to extract them all. And
back to reality.
Sorry.
You were closer actually with your first guess. The answer is, first, take the chicken across the river. Come back with an empty boat. Then take the grain across the river.
Isn't the chicken gonna run off?
Then bring the chicken back.
No, the chicken
they don't wander off.
Is it a trained chicken?
So bring the chicken back, then take the fox across the river, because the fox won't eat the grain. come back with an empty boat, then take the chicken across the river. Now you have it.
It would have
You'll
been
sit
easier
here-
to let the fox eat the chicken after the chicken ate the grain. Or he could feed the grain to the chicken and then eat the chicken, and then him and the fox could go across the river.
We'll let him just continue to try and explain that to himself. Thanks for tuning in to Drive Time Unscripted.
Lunch edition.
Lunch edition. It airs right here on True Hope Media at 12:30 on weekdays. And you can also tune into our full show on Fridays at 4:30 Eastern. Check out the iOS and the Android app in your phone's app store. Download it. You can listen to our radio station. There's a lot of programming for everyone. Catch you tomorrow.
Keep listening.